Welcome, Magnus here, and yeah, I feel pretty bad. First of all, thank you for joining me on this stream. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're into like gaming content, specifically Shenmue content and nostalgic games and everything like that. But today I wanted to talk with respect to the Shenmue series, with respect to the fellow streamers that were streaming on Twitch a couple of days ago. There's Adam Corlick, there's James Rena, a couple of good friends of mine, as well as a few others, and Corey Marshall, the historic voice of Ryo Hazuki from the Shenmue series. And they streamed live on Twitch for Sega a couple days ago, and I had marked off that day as one of the days to look forward to. Shenmue hype, Shenmue fandom, everyone coming together. I wanted at least to be a part of the comments and not miss it. So, but I feel like a failed fan. I feel like I missed it. Why? I was too tied up with like other things, other videos that I was actually putting together for this channel. And then I'm like, oh man, when is this live stream going? When is this live stream going? Then I checked my clock and I was 2.5 hours late for the live stream. So I had to pretty much say sorry to those that took place and I wasn't able to attend. I feel like it truly failed, but also promote these guys. Definitely, you should go check out that stream. It's still up, as you can see, like a pre-recording right on my screen to the side of me. But I left a link below, so if you want to go watch it too as well. It's a great stream. Have I watched it all? No. To be honest, I still haven't watched it all. I need to punish myself, but that's what today's about. James, thanks for joining. And I definitely want to watch the whole thing. It got me excited, once again, reinvigorated for Shenmue. And then I started to ask myself, like, especially after watching that I missed it, is like, what haven't I played, or what can I contribute to the Shenmue community? And kind of have a new Shenmue experience. Now, I played the DLC for Shenmue 3. I've played and finished all 3 Shenmues. But what haven't I played Shenmue related? Now, I haven't played the Saturn version. I don't know if anyone ever has, or what was complete, which would have been an amazing experience. But there's one that I've known about for years and I never even considered trying. And that was the game What's Shenmue? And that game was actually just a demo for Shenmue that was released before the original Shenmue was out, and it was Japan only. It didn't come out on the States, and it was translated not too long ago with like English subtitles, so it's definitely playable. It's playable in like off an emulator, or if you can actually burn it and play it on your Dreamcast, which I don't want to do because I don't want to degrade the quality of my laser, which is starting to go on my Dreamcast. So I'm going to play it off of emulation, the best I can using the Demo emulator, and I'm going to experience it for the first time with you guys. James is actually going to throw up that whole stream on YouTube coming up soon, so you should definitely go check out James Rena's channel, and he'll have it up for anyone who wants to watch it on YouTube, which is great. But without further ado, I'm going to switch over this video on the side, which was, again, the reason that this whole thing is happening is because of those guys. And I appreciate the fact that they're still pushing the franchise forward, which I want to try to do today. So I'm going to switch over. You're going to see my screen kind of wonk out a little bit, but that's because I'm going to put full screen the What's Shenmue software. You'll see it kind of go in and out. Give me 1 second. Apologies. It's like all big there. Okay, it flashes and then boom, here it is next to me. And I'm going to unmute it. Let me know if the volume is too low or if it's just right. I just kicked in the volume right now, so you should be able to hear it. I'm in the options menu of the disc, and the disc pretty much had these options: a kids mode, an adult mode, to use the translation correctly, which I really don't know what that means. what that means at all. Left it on adult mode, and then dialogue and text, because in this version the text was translated to English. So again, I've never played it. I don't know too much what to expect. So let me actually get this control running as well. Okay, so information for Shenmue characters, provide explanation about various game features. I'm going to skip that and go right into the gameplay to find Director Yukawa. So I've heard some of the stories about what this is about, but I'm going to experience it with you guys and kind of go from there. And we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, it opens up the book right away. Yoshio Goto asked me to find Mr. Yukawa by 7 p.m. And I lose my controls every now and then because I'm clicking away. Alright, so Mr. Yukawa is somewhere in Dobuita. He has the disc for Dreamcast's latest game. Someone's after that disc. Yukawa's look, gray suit, gold glasses. I'm actually, the background to this, which you can't see too much, is Mr. Yukawa's room. So, alright, so we got this. Let's go help. To open this notebook, press button twice. Here we go. Hope you guys can hear it.
Tom, Yukawa って人見なかったか? Yukawa? No, 知らないね。その人がどうしたの? 後藤って人に頼まれたんだ。探し出して。
Someone called Go to ask me to protect him.
Tom も手伝うよ。Yukawa って人はメガネをかけてグレーの。
That'll be interesting to find out, like what the differences are. Him says we need Shenmue 4. Yeah, we definitely do. This town's pretty big. Note down what you find so you can check it later. I wonder what the differences are. I like that. Okay, good luck. He's off on his way. Alright. Let's see what we got going off here. So I gotta find this guy. And I guess I talk to people, find clues. Definitely don't spoil it for me, James. I know you're watching. Don't spoil it for me. Well, let's go into Nozomi's and speak to her. Harasaki.
Yukawa って人を探してるんだけど、見なかったか?
Yukawa さん? どんな人?
メガネかけてて、グレーのスーツを着てるんだけど。
さっき見かけた人かしら。
どこで?
スズメ公園の方で。
他に何か覚えてることはないか?
そういえば、なんか柄の悪い人と揉めてたみたいだけど。
そうか。わかった。
Suzume Park.
その公園って?
スズメ公園よ。この先のゲームセンターの裏手にある。
Right.
わかった。
Got it. Time to go to the arcade. That's kind of where Tom was off running to anyway. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. The demonstrator only goes up to... Wait a minute. Oh, right, the park is behind the arcade. Demo borders, definitely interesting. What's going on, Ty Lord? Nice to have you here. Alright, here's a park. Have you seen someone here in a gray suit and glasses?
ここにその人が。
ええ、先ほどその方に助けていただいたんです。
助けてもらった？
ええ、私がゴロツキどもに絡まれて、その人が間に入ってくれたんです。
それでどうなったんですか？
喧嘩になる寸前でしたが、他にも人が集まってきたんで何事もなく済みました。いやー、今時珍しく勇敢な方ですな。
その後どっち行ったかわかります
This is all new to me. That's why I'm like quiet.
ゲームセンター
The
の方に
direction of the
歩いて
arcade.
きましたが、
ゲームセンター
Oh, so you got the Ty Lord says he got the European version of Shenmue 2 and it runs pretty well. Agreed. It runs amazing on the Dreamcast. Let's actually go to the arcade. That woman is standing guard over the demo borders, which is pretty cool. No, I'm not looking for Chai. I'm looking for someone
すいま
else.
せん
はい、何ですか？
湯川って人を探してるんです
Yukawa, the director of Shenmue.
湯川さんならここに来たよ本当ですかうん名刺ももらったよその名刺見せてくれませんかまあいいよ裏に何か書いてあるけどすいませんこの名刺ちょっとお借りしていいですかまいいかありがとうございます
Business card. I wonder, just curious, do they let you play these arcade games in the demo? Let's oops. Alright, so I'm trying to doesn't look like I'm getting much cooperation with these arcade games.
ダーツ
I can play darts. Okay. That's a shame. I'll play one thing of darts on the demo. See if there's any differences between this What's Shenmue demo versus the actual finalized version. Sure, James, you already know, but oh, it's different. Oh, it's different. Wow, this is very different. The regular Shenmue has you like with different music and kind of hovering over with a better view, and this is just much harder,
惜しいな
but it actually looks pretty cool. All right, can we 40.
いいぞ
This is like everything's like ugh.
いいぞ
I'm not the best. But I'm doing all right. He's using the James says he's using the animation for Neo darts at the harbor, but for his darts.
よし
All really close.
どうしようか
No, I'm done. Now, with those amount of points would have gotten me an extra game in the actual regular Shenmue. But the demo is like, nope, you're done. Alright, moving on. Let's find who we're looking for. Alright. Seems people are still walking there, but I'm still kind of clueless as to where he is. Let me look at the business card. Sega Enterprises, Sega homepage, Shenmue.com, Managing Director. 4 p.m. Asia Travel Company.
4時過ぎ
This is the first time I play this, but I'm kind of going with what I know about how Shenmue plays. So it's close to 2:15. Asia Travel Company. Let's see if I could find a map and see if it works the same. I'm going to look for a map. Uh-oh. What's going on?
おいちょっと待ちなてめえどっかで見た面だなえのきさんこいつスカコの葉月ですぜ
Here we go.
てめえが葉月か。噂には聞いてるぜ。
相手してる暇はない。俺に構うな。
そっちにはなくても、こっちにはあるんだよ。
Oh, punched in the face and kicked in the nuts. Punched in the face. I now I know this. So I know this well, but like I responded, but it didn't. It wasn't like, oh, see. That was funny. Like I can't even come up with an excuse. I pressed the right buttons, but I totally like was like into what was happening. So, but it's interesting to see when you lose. Second try. I've never seen something like that. That's pretty cool. But this is just like the game has this cutscene almost exactly. I'm emulating James because I didn't want to burn a disc from my actual Dreamcast and then mess up my Dreamcast even further with CDs. So I try not to play any CD-based media. I'm only playing original games on my Dreamcast because I want it to last as long as possible. Here we go. No, this is not Red Dream. This is actually Demo, and it runs. I found that Demo is one of the best, if not the best, emulator to run Shenmue. I tried Red Dream when it comes to Shenmue, and Red Dream just has too many graphical glitches. So Red Dream, although I love the interface of Red Dream, it's really organized. Demo just, I mean, look, it's almost like it's native hardware running a Dreamcast, which is what I like. So Asia Travel Company, I'm thinking it's here, but I can't remember if that's actually it. So let me turn around and look. Look up, man. Oh, does it not have the... That's it. I gotta look at an actual map. I'm like, my head is like, where is Asia Travel Company? Like I should know. But where the map, I'm noticing there are no maps where they should be. So this demo didn't exactly include maps of the town. You just gotta kind of figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Hi there. Alright, somebody, let's see if they're as helpful as they used to be. Off the New Jersey Turnpike, that's where it is? Exit 8A. Alright, let's see you.
どうもね、りょうちゃん。
アジア旅行者ってどっちでしたっけ？
やだよ、りょうちゃん。忘れちゃったのかい？うちのすぐ隣じゃないか。
That's what I thought.
そうでしたね。すいません。ありがとうございました。
ありがとう。Let me see. I knew it. He would block me. I was just curious. The software only goes up to here. And then, nope. James just asked, have I noticed any other difference? Well, yeah, but the blocking of certain locations, but also the fact that the tomato shop coming soon. That's a difference right there. Also, maps are not here at all in this version, and certain areas which obviously would be blocked off are not. Yeah, what should be blocked off, they are. So you can't really explore. I love those little guards that they have here. But let's go back to it. Okay, this opens at 4, so it's gonna open up in like 15 minutes. You know, I'm also noticing that animation, for example, like it's closed. That wouldn't happen. In the actual game, you'd actually have him like knocking on the door or something, like click, 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 and seeing if he's there or not. Press the face buttons when you can. Oh, snap! Thanks, James. I could bend down. I didn't... That's actually kind of cool. Can he, like, move with that? No, he just kind of bends down. Alright, that's that. This is back. Oh, nice! The B button does a quick turn. Oh, come on, man. Why isn't that in the actual game? And then A is like whatever, but nice! You could just kind of chill. And then I'm looking around. You can look around while bending down. That's pretty cool. Thanks, James, for the tip. Again, thanks for this whole live stream, because it's, you know, bringing back that Shenmue inspiration was pretty cool. Now it's 4, so I'm a little late. Let me see if I could go in.
Oh, Yukawa-san desu ne. Masaka!
Hey, what the hell, man? Come on! Oh man, my bad. Oh, come on, I pressed the buttons. I'm failing this QTE so badly. He's so gonna get away. He got away. Alright, it's gotta let me do that again. That was pretty cool, but like, I didn't expect that. Yes, yes, we know how to play. We know how to play. Second try. I like these like tries, how it just tells you. It's real snappy.
Oh, Yukawa-san desu ne. Masaka!
Here we go. Gotcha. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, man. No. There he is. No. Come on. Gah. He got away. I'm bumping into everybody. I'm not even paying attention. He got away. I thought that was funny. I'm playing the Japanese with Japanese voices because this never had an English translation. So it would be awesome if we got an English translation of this. Totally awesome. Come on, I moved out of the way of that. Oh, come on. Just let him go. There he is. Come on, I press it in time. Come on. Come on. It's pretty tight. Like, Shenmue 3 had some really tight controls when it came to like QTEs. And this was pretty tough. So James Reener says, I've had some conversations about modding an English dub with some friends, but sadly we're all too busy. Maybe someone else can. Uh-oh. Hand over the disc. I would love to. Heck, I'd dub this myself. With some friends. This is so cool. This is the first time I see any of this.
もしかして君が葉月君か？俺に頼んだのは後藤義雄という。そうか、後藤義雄か。いやー助かった。これでシェンムーを発売できる。
Now Shenmue can be released.
シェンム
Shenmue. Wow. Look at all those Dreamcasts. Yes. Amazing. This was truly an awesome experience. This demo, I mean, as far as demos are concerned, it's very rare that you get a demo that's its own custom story that just has you want to play it over. I want to play this like 1,000 times, like for the rest of my life. This demo was really good. It's a memorable experience. I'd like to thank again James for joining this chat, Virtua Bros, Vector DC, everybody who's on this live play, I guess, of Shenmue. What's Shenmue? This was definitely cool. Looks like you want me to play again. I think I'll give it one more round. This was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I didn't realize that it was going to be like, again, I've never played this game before, so it just felt natural for me, like what to do next, and I paid attention even though I was talking to you guys. But I think I will look for the differences in the actual Shenmue versus this, and then kind of go from there. Talk to you guys for a little bit more, and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, let's kick it up again. Let me turn on the volume. And this was excellent work by whoever did the subtitles. So here we go, experiencing it one more time. Let's make sure dialogue and text is still on. Oh, first, let's look at the information. Vector DC, you asked, does Shenmue 2 have a demo like this? I have. If it does, I've never heard of it, but it would have been cool if it did too. I'm going to look at the informations that they provide about the game characters. So let's go to Shenhua with the prologue. The characters will explain one of the features of the game. Now loading. Now I've seen this type of stuff before, which was on like the Dreamcast discs. Their faces are actually rendered at a higher resolution than they are in the actual game. But what you're seeing there, that amount of detail, is Dreamcast graphics. The facial animations, the hair, the detail that's in the scenes as well as in their face was the Dreamcast. That was something that was just hands down above any other system at the time, which was really cool. Which to me, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, holy cow, this is really good. Like the hair itself, the eyelashes, like really good. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the other ones, but holy cow, that doesn't stop to amaze me. Alright, so we're gonna play the game again, find Mr. Yukawa, but I'm going to veer off the main story a little bit and see if I can find any little tidbits in the actual game.
Tom, Yukawa って人見なかったか？Yukawa? No, 知らないね。
Love Tom.
どうしたの？後藤って人に頼まれたんだ。探し出して守ってくれって。Oh yeah, Tom も手伝うよ。湯川って人はメガネをかけてグレーのスーツを着ているらしい。Okay. 二手に分かれるね。
I really do wonder what Corey Marshall would sound like with these scenes.
探すの大変ね。よ、大事なことはメモして後で確認するよ。わかった。
わかった。
Good luck.
Okay, good luck. I love that. All right. Let's see what else we can find. So I found some borders initially. So I'm going to look for other distinct differences in the gameplay. So there's a border here, so I can't cross, but couldn't sneak in there either. All right, let's see if I can. All these guards. I love the guards everywhere. Now, can't do any practice here. Let's see, can I buy anything from the Coke machine? Now, the fact that this is a Coca-Cola machine is really was a Japan only thing. And I got a ton of money. But now you could get Coke, you could get Fanta, Sprite. It's nice that they had this like promotional dealership. I'll get a Sprite. That's nice to see him like drinking the actual Sprite. And yes, we can get an English dub with Virtual Bros. Come on, you could do it. You got the voice. Alright, so that's like the Japanese version, but again, this is a Japanese game. But looking at that is pretty cool. Let's see what else. Conversations are pretty similar to the way they were in the final version.
いや、詳しいことは知らないんだけど、グレーのスーツを着てるらしいんだ。ああ？なんだか知らねえけど、訳ありみてえだな。ええ、まあ。
Alright, so what else is different? Man, I love this kneeling, but was there any gameplay that was related to this, like, kneeling? This stream is not brought to you by Sprite, by the way. Hey, what? A dog? Come here, buddy. I did not notice a dog. Hey, hey, where you go? Oh, that bike rider almost ran over the dog. That wouldn't have been good. Where's he going? I want to pet me a dog. Alright, maybe I'm gonna wait for him. Let's do the turn. Here, boy. Here, boy. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, he got it. It's kind of really slow to kind of move around effectively. And he does not want me to pet him. Alright. Let's see if this conversation's interesting. He's like, woof woof. I'm seeing if anyone else would help him besides Harasaki. Can't pet the dog. It's 0 out of 10 IGN. Alright, what else? Now, the fact that Tom is not even here, but his music is still playing, is kind of funny. Like, Let's see. Hot dog, spicy dog, fresh dog, Tokasoka dog, fried potato, cola, orange juice, lemon soda, iced tea. You know what's amazing? That amount of detail in a game from this time. Alright, let's see if we can go in other places. I have not tried going in anywhere. The World Tour. Travel agency. Alright, Bo.
すいません。
すいません。
いらっしゃいませ。聞きたいことが。
はい、何でしょう。
湯川って人を探してるんですが。
湯川様聞き覚えのあるお名前ですが、思い出せませんね。
そうですか。湯川って人のことですが。
ああ、そういえば。
え？
男の方がお見えになって同じことを聞いていかれましたよ。
どんな人でしたか？
革ジャンに黒い革のズボンを履いた方でしたが。
革ジャンの男が。そうですか。
Was he a sailor? That would be funny. Alright, let's see. Looking around is a lot tighter and slower. It's a bit of a struggle. I'm glad that they improved that. But I can't browse in here much. Let's keep walking. Dobuita. 154. Yeah, that looks eerily similar. Alright, let's see if we have access to anything else. Oh, you're closed. You're open at 10 to 7. Why are you closed? So some shops are closed when they shouldn't be. Water Dragon.
伊坂さん。
いらっしゃい、りょうくん。
湯川って人を探してるんですが。
湯川さん？あら、聞いたことのある名前ね。どんな方だったかしら。
メガネをかけて。
I'm just asking around town just to see if anyone else helps.
ごめんね、りょうくん。
Just to see, because in the original game it had like different particular people that would help, but most people were just clueless, especially those that are walking.
さっきも聞かれたのよ。その湯川さんって人のこと。
誰にですか？
But this demo is pretty packed. Leather jacket and black leather pants. Let me see if I can find toy capsules now that you mention it. There would be, well, actually, no tomato store, which is a shame because tomato would have been classic. Got another Coke machine. I got Nozomi, but then I can't go there. I can't go here. I've got all these guards. But if I can look, I'm sure I could fight her in a upcoming sequel of Shenmue. By the arcade. Let me actually check by the arcade, but I don't think I saw the machine for toys before. So I'll check again. A lot has been stripped off of this demo. But a lot was stripped from the demo in the final game. Oh, I just passed the arcade. No, unfortunately, first of all, this arcade looks boring from the outside. I'm glad they spruced it up a little bit. And then let's see what else we got. So I couldn't play. I couldn't play Space Harrier. I'm looking. What is this? Afterburner. Oh, what a tease! They didn't put Afterburner. This is messed up. So James just said that they actually did put most of the game in the demo, but they just blocked you off. Definitely show me. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so we can't play Afterburner. What a tease. So, QTE title and Excite QTE 2, I don't have much access to, and he keeps turning around. Let me hit the help. Let me hit help. Check game, return. Alright, maybe I can play this. James Reamer says, fun fact, that is the only time you see that Afterburner cabinet, since the one in Shenmue 2 is the full cabinet. That is true, you get the full cabinet in Shenmue 2. But it's interesting that they had Afterburner. It's pretty cool. We already played darts. I wonder if these things were... Wow, look, Future Spy, Hang On, posters. You can't play these, unfortunately. You cannot play Hang On at all. None of these arcade. It would have been nice for the demo to have what slots. So they do have slots. I will play this. See if this is any different. And that's one thing. This game is pretty detailed for a demo. All right. Here we go. And we will bet. I'm pretty much betting everything. Putting Power Drift in a Shenmue game would have been so cool. I agree, definitely, Retro Bros. Here we go. I'm winning nothing, but much like when I gamble in any Shenmue game, you gotta go for the goal. Hey, you know what? Payout. I won. Alright, nice. I'm finished now. Quits.
そのコインはうちで預かっとくよ。また遊びに来な。ああ。
Let's go talk to him.
すいません。はい、何ですか？湯川って人を探してるんですが。
ああ、湯川さんならここに来たよ。
本当ですか？
うん。
More dialogue.
その名刺
Wow, I skipped a bunch and already I get his business card. I skipped like other parts of the demo and just kind of went straight to him. So Ty Lord, I haven't seen or don't think there are any capsule toys in this version. Nice to see Afterburner though. Sword of Vermilion in Rio's house and renting. I love Sword of Vermilion actually. Never finished that RPG, but I actually liked it for what it was. Alright, let's check these again. That's a great picture of him. It's past 4 p.m., so I might as well kind of go for it. Well, you know what? You're right. Vector DC, I think it's time for more Sprite. Nah. It's a pretty cool experience playing this. I might as well, right? This stream brought to you by Sprite. When you're thirsty, and when Rio's thirsty, the only thing worth drinking is a Sprite. Thirsty? Why not? Drink Sprite. This is just real cool that they did that. So here we go. That's actually a pretty cool tidbit. James says he could be wrong, but it's been a while since he played the Japanese version. But the loading screens are vertical in the Japanese release. However, this demo sees the horizontal layout of the text. Where am I going? I'm like reading the comments and not paying attention to the gameplay. Oh, here he is again. Oh. Let's try this one more time, but not mess up.
ダメだ。これだけ渡せない。よ。違うんです。おーっと。聞いてください。うるさい。湯川さん、来るな。誤解です。
Come on, hey you.
すいません。待ってください。誰が待った。おばさんごめん。ちょっと何すんの？あ、いた。ディスクを渡さん。なんだ？どいてくれ。
Oh, come on. Where'd you come from? That was fun. At least I did a lot better this time compared to the other previous times that I was playing that. The leather jacket guy.
ディスクを渡してもらおうか。この人に手を出すな。なんだってめ。
Again, a couple of little more Easter eggs that we found this time.
君は一体ある人物からあなたを守ってくれる。
But this was pretty fun.
頼まれた？一体誰から？
This ending is really
も
good.
しかして君が葉月君か？俺に頼んだのは後藤義雄という。そうか。 後藤義雄か。いやー助かった。これでシェンムーを発売できる。シェンムー。
Shenmue. Yeah, this ending is epic. I gotta like record this footage, use it for a video coming up. I got a couple of more Shenmue videos that I want to put out. Especially this shot is just Dreamcast. Simple box, but awesome. RPG has changed. Brings a tear to my eye too. That was what's Shenmue. That's something that I needed to go through just to remind myself why Shenmue is such an important video game, not only for all video games that exist today, but for me personally, and for the friendships that I've developed and friendships that will continue on forever, and for this channel. Shenmue helped out a lot, and I think that having to experience a new Shenmue experience that takes you back all the way to the beginning was pretty cool. Virtual Bro says a reader pointed out that the demon in Wishmaster 2 has a Dreamcast logo on his chest. What the hell, Sega? That's very funny. So, thank you guys for joining this live stream. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely to all you guys, Vector DC, James, Virtual Bros, and everyone else, Tyler, thank you for joining. This was fun. This was an experience. And I'm actually sweating now because I was like so happy to play this game. So for the first time. And I want to keep pushing this stream forward to get Shenmue 4 because we got a lot of work to do to ensure and make sure that we get Shenmue 4, not just the game, but the way we want it and the way it deserves to be. Potentially on Shenmue, on PS5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo's whatever console might be out there when it comes out, and PC. Absolutely love this series. and appreciate you guys. But as always, if you haven't subscribed, which I think all of you probably are, you can definitely make my day if you subscribe today. Anyway, leave a comment, leave a like when you're done. If you see this stream, come back to this, leave a like. If you don't already, leave a like during the stream. Helps out my channel a ton. Again, check the link below too that I left on this video so that you can check out that live stream that I missed that helped inspire this whole video. And of course, as always, if you haven't already, you can make my day if you subscribe today. This is Magnus, and I'm out. See you guys later.